I salute the Commander-in-Chief, Comrade Julius Selo Malema, the leader of the movement, and the entire membership of the Economic Freedom Fighters. I today realize the date when this great movement was formed by the revolutionary leaders in the South African struggles, which altered the terrain in governance in the country on the 27th of July 2013. The formation of the Economic Freedom Fighters helped to strengthen and deepen democracy in the country. This is a party whose voice channels people to think of alternative new ways of solving socio-economic problems faced by society. A party with the vision and mission of radicalism, leftists, anti-capitalists, and anti-imperialists, which all serve the poorest of the poor, the landless, the unemployed, young and old, all for the economic emancipation of the underprivileged people in South Africa. Under the able leadership of the Commander-in-Chief, Comrade Julius Malema, the Economic Freedom Fighters rose from 6% triumph on the national votes in the 2014 national elections to a resounding 11% in 2019, rewarding 44 seats in the National Assembly. Their voice in Parliament and at the provincial levels has shaken the South African political pillars and emphasized that they enjoyed the people's support. The resounding clarion call by the Commander-in-Chief for just and democratic governance in the African continent, especially away from the repressive, parasitic, absolute monarchist Swaziland, shows your unequaled internationalism. I wish to congratulate and celebrate with you the commemoration of the founding of this great people's movement on the 27th of July 2013, and look forward to a continued harmonious revolutionary relationship with yourselves. And indeed, I applaud the leadership and the entire party for the friendship that they have established between myself and them in the formation of the new baby, the Mario Masuku Foundation. Long live the Commander-in-Chief, Comrade Julius Malema, the leadership and entire party membership. Long live. From Comrade Mario Masuku, head of the Mario Masuku Foundation in Swaziland. I thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity to wish the EFF a happy anniversary. Within a very short space of your existence, you have been able to put on the agenda of our society quite a number of critical issues. You are admired throughout the African continent, largely because of your principal stand of Pan-Africanism. We from the Institute of Election Management Services in Africa, IMSA, wish you well. May you grow stronger and stronger.
Happy birthday, EFF. Hayi bantakwethu sasicinga ubana nizaba yimililo yephepha nifadalale after unyaka or so, but ke niyibambile. Ibambeni njalo futhi masiyilwe lento. So ngokutsho kwami ke ndithi andinubishela eminye iminyaka. Happy birthday, EFF. May you have many more years. Kamnandi.
SAFTU joins the millions of the EFF supporters, its ground forces, the membership, the leadership in all structures in celebrating your 7th anniversary and in wishing you good future revolutionary years and struggle. Anyone who denies that EFF have made a difference in our politics must be living in a fool's paradise.
Big congratulations to the economic freedom fighters on your 7th year of existence. You have stayed your course and have made an impact on the South African political landscape. You have been true and true to your political philosophy, and that is a mean fist. Thank you for being flexible also when it comes to issues of national interest. We have worked with you guys, and I was impressed in particular when we took a decision to remove the former president in this country, and also when we joined hands in making sure that there is a new legislation where people are allowed to vote secretly. Yes, I can count as many, not forgetting to remove these guys about Limala Masela in running our metros after 2016 elections. Once more, well done and happy birthday to you guys. Thank you.
Molweni kumuntu wonke emakhaya, and ndifuna ukuthi happy birthday to every single person o birthday yayo namhlanje. Happy birthday to the EFF as well. Happy 7th birthday. And may you all have an amazing day and a blessed day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Olade Pickett, Alaska. To EFF leadership and family, thank you for being brave, fearless, supportive, and empowering. Umvelingan, ankupule, from strength to strength, victory to victory, and glory to glory. Happy 7th birthday, EFF, my family. Nintanda, hooray! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Dumelang, here's to wishing the EFF a happy 7th birthday. Many had written the EFF off, but to date we are celebrating its 7th birthday. It was unpopular, and it still remains unpopular to be associated or known as a fighter. But to many fighters and those who understand and subscribe to the EFF, I want to wish you well and say remain resolute and let the EFF continue being the voice of change and reason. I would be in Cape Town with the fellow fighters to celebrate my birthday weekend. Unfortunately, COVID had other plans. Kula EFF.
Economic freedom fighters, thank you very much for giving a lot of us hope for a better tomorrow. Your vision and your dream has been nothing but revolutionary. Please keep fighting, keep pushing everything that you can possibly push for us. Keep fighting for us as one nation. We thank you very much. We love you guys. Happy 7th year birthday. You guys are here, and not only here now, you're here to stay. Salute, Amandla, Viva EFF. It's your boy Chupla Masuita Man in correction. Sige sopa for the second thing dong. EFF, ayo, one.
Everyone, my name is Ntando Duma, as you may know. That's right. I'd like to wish a really big and happy 7th birthday to the most vocal voice of our age, a political party that has taken care of its people from when it started out in 2013 till date. A really big happy birthday to the mighty EFF. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for showing us love. We love you, we support you, we thank you, we appreciate you. Happy birthday, as per the relief funds, and much more that you are doing for the country. Thank you so much, appreciate you. A very big birthday, EFF forever. SG.
Molweni, igama ngophila Madlingozi, and I just want to send a big happy birthday message to the EFF. Thank you for everything that you've done for us so far. These 7 years have been crazy. Thank you for awakening the minds of the young black youth. Thank you for caring about the poor. Thank you for reminding us that, yes, indeed, black child, it is possible. Ngemisebenzi yenu. May God keep you. May God bless you and give you strength. Niye phambili, niye phezulu. Siyasaluta. Happy birthday.
Hello, my name is Anthony Akudago. I am the Deputy President of the Economic Freedom Fighters of Ghana. I bring you warm regards on behalf of the EFF Ghana, the President, Opoku Doyine Solomon, and the entire leadership. Today is a great day in the history of EFF South Africa and to all African fighters in the continent. This revolution, which is 7 years today, has given birth to almost 15 children in the continent in which EFF Ghana forms part. We are using this opportunity as EFF Ghana to thank God for how far He has brought this revolution. Our CIC, Julius Selo Malema, and his leadership, whose earnest struggle calls for the celebration of this day. We all appreciate the immense vision of the EFF to free Africa from the chains of neocolonialism and imperialism. And for that matter, Africa must unite to actualize this aim so that economic freedom can be attained in our lifetime. We also use this opportunity to encourage all EFF across the continent that we shall overcome the obstacles of the struggle. We wish EFF South Africa a happy anniversary. Abibemai Baku, Yeyinaye Baku, one Africa, one people. Thank you. Among
revolutionary critics, on behalf of the People's United Democratic Movement, Podemo, I would like to take this opportunity to wish the economic freedom fighters a happy 7th birthday. I would like to particularly thank the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Economic Freedom Fighters for steadfast remaining in full support of the oppressed people of Swaziland, the oppressed people of Palestine, the oppressed people of Western Sahara, the continuously embargoed people of Cuba, and all other oppressed people of the world. We would like to say to the economic freedom fighters, we congratulate you as Podemo for all the gains you have made in your 7th year of existence. We particularly want to salute you for remaining true to the principle of international solidarity. What we have demonstrated during this difficult period of COVID is a true confirmation that there can never be international solidarity in a movement that is devoid of internal solidarity. Your contribution to the Solidarity Fund in your own country bears testimony to your strong, firm revolutionary beliefs that indeed you can never celebrate when one of your own is in problem. We continue to look up to you to continue to raise the issue of the oppressed people of Swaziland, and we promise to walk side by side with you until the people of Swaziland enjoy their freedom, like the rest of the free people of the world. We say halala EFF, halala.
Revolutionary greeting to the entire EFF family and African diaspora. Namibia Economic Freedom Fighters, as your first child, would like to wish our mother, EFF South Africa, a happy 7th birthday anniversary. The leadership and the entire membership of the EFF, the cause you are undertaking is inspirational, and indeed the victory is certain. The revolution should continue and until liberate Africa economically. Salute.
My name is Paul Kanyimbo, the Secretary General of the Economic Freedom Fighters of Malawi. 26 July 2013 marks the historical day for South Africans, Africans, and the whole world. On this day, the radical economic movement, which brings together the revolutionaries, fierce, and radical, under the need to pursue the struggle for economic emancipation was born. The EFF Malawi would like to wish the Commander-in-Chief, Comrades Julius Cyril Malema, and the members of the Economic Freedom Fighters of South Africa a happy 7th birthday. Ma-Africans ndifanta hamozi tena otigwire ntchito limodzi, Africa akhale country imodzi. Together we are one, and together we will make it. Viva EFF!
Thank you very much. I'm Comrade Babu Owino, Member of Parliament in Kenya and the Secretary General of Kenya Young Parliamentarians Association. I would like to take this opportunity in joining the Economic Freedom Fighters Party, EFF, in South Africa to celebrate their 7th anniversary. EFF, as a revolutionary party, has managed to bring together the youth in Africa. They've fought for the interest of men and women both in Africa and in South Africa. I'd like to wish EFF all the best in their future endeavors under the leadership of Comrade Julius Malema, who once said that the youth are the future of a nation. Viva EFF, tunapenda EFF. Afrika tuungane pamoja. Asanteni. Tibim, Amandla.
Revolutionary greetings, fighters. I am Kolan Chuma, the Vice President of Economic Freedom Fighters of Zimbabwe. On behalf of EFF Zim and our President, Innocent Ndibali, today we acknowledge the unstoppable, the unshakable, and the visionary leadership of Julius Cyril Malema, our Commander-in-Chief, who resolutely started an economic emancipation movement for the sons and daughters of Africa. 7 years fighting for a borderless Africa. 7 years fighting for expropriation of African land without compensation. 7 years fighting against white monopoly capital. 7 years fighting against xenophobic attacks on our brothers from Africa. This indeed calls for a celebration. EFF South Africa, you have given birth to an economic emancipation movement that is surely sweeping the whole of Africa. We, the Economic Freedom Fighters of Zimbabwe, congratulate you today for a momentous 7 years. Happy 7th anniversary, EFF. Tata, EFF, Tata.
Today marks a very important day in the history of South Africa and South African political parties, in the sense that on a day like this in 2013, the EFF was born. And as the EFF celebrates its 7th birthday and 7th anniversary, we, the South Sudan Young Parliamentary Caucus, under my leadership, would like to extend our warmest of wishes to the EFF and to tell them, let them just hold on steady and not divert from the trajectory and the things they've been pursuing, especially for the African people, democracy being one of them, and fighting the vilification of the black African man, especially in South Africa. Pan-Africanism should be championed. It is a must and it is inevitable. And today, we want to reiterate our support to the EFF under the able leadership of Honorable Julius Malema. And together, we'll realize and actualize and harness the dividends that Africa can produce and give to its people. Africa needs to be seen for what it is and how it is, and far from the negative narrative which has been portrayed that Africa is downtrodden, which has led to us low self-esteem. We South Sudan on this day are very happy and blessed. Amandla, EFF.
My name is Stefan Machache. I'm the Commissar and the convener of EFF in Lesotho. The EFF is going from strength to strength, and it is spreading like wildfire across the continent. On the 26th July, the EFF was born, and this marks a significant political development in Africa and the world at large. The EFF South Africa has demonstrated the importance of unity across the continent. The EFF has also become an inspiration to many youth in the continent by making them to believe in solidarity and unity and showing them that they are the only way to defeat neo-colonialism and also to realize real economic freedom in our lifetime. As Lesotho economic freedom fighters, we would like to take this chance to wish all the EFF leadership, structures, and all members a happy 7th anniversary. Hai hole EFF, hai hole e pholose bana ba maAfrika kgatellong ya moruo, hai hole. Thank you.
Revolutionary greetings. As the People's United Democratic Movement, PODEMO, would like to take this opportunity to wish our fraternal organization, the Economic Freedom Fighters, a happy 7th birthday. We would like to thank the Commander-in-Chief and the President of the Economic Freedom Fighters for being steadfast in ensuring that this organization grows to the giant movement it has become. We want to particularly thank the Economic Freedom Fighters for placing the oppression of the people of Swaziland, Western Sahara, Palestine, Venezuela, Cuba, and all African people in the continent and the diaspora at the center of its program. We look forward to working with the Economic Freedom Fighters and its growth. Halala EFF, halala.
Let me say good day to the fighters across Africa. My name is Emmanuel Gonkwe, the president of the EFF Liberia. On the occasion marking the 7th birth anniversary of the EFF in South Africa, we want to say a big thanks to the leadership of the EFF for launching a great revolution. A revolution that we believe in so dearly. A revolution that will ensure a borderless Africa. A revolution that will ensure one passport for Africans. A revolution that will ensure one currency for Africans. We want to say to CLC Julius Malema, Deputy President Floyd Shibabo, and the entire leadership of the EFF, that you have started something that our fathers started before. The likes of Thomas Sankara, the like of Steve Biko, they all stood in the same direction that you are in today. Let's continue to hold together. Let's continue to pursue total economic freedom in our lifetime. Let's continue to unite our young generational leaders in Africa. With those visions that you are outlined in the 7 non-negotiable pillars of the EFF can be achieved across Africa. We believe that you have started a revolution that have inspired us. In Liberia, we are inspired by the EFF resilience. We are inspired by the EFF commitment to total economic freedom. We are inspired by CLC Julius Malema resilience to fighting corruption. And this is what in Liberia, we are doing everything possible to follow suit like you are doing. This is why we committed during the EFF second MPA that we will be fielding candidates to participate in the upcoming senatorial election. And we remain committed to doing so because this is a framework that the EFF has asked us to subscribe to. We want to say, may God bless CLC Julius Malema. May God bless Deputy President Floyd Shibabo. May God bless all of the leaders of the EFF in South Africa, because what you are doing in South Africa is now spreading across Africa and inspiring young generational leaders to emanate a good example. We want to say thank you. May God bless you. May God bless Africa. And we want to say happy birthday on behalf of the EFF Liberia. Happy birthday. Celebrate your birthday in a grand style. Enjoy the day as we continue to pursue total economic freedom in our lifetime. Thank you.
Démocratique liste RDT en sigle est fier de votre mouvement économique Freedom Fighter, IFF, surtout de votre engagement pour vous réapproprier votre destin et votre avenir. En ce jour grandiose que votre mouvement politique IFF célèbre sa 7e année d'existence, le RDT, notre plateforme politique et électorale, ne peut que se joindre à vous pour partager votre joie en célébrant ensemble le vrai bonheur de l'émergence de la vraie résistance que nous menons ardemment dans un même élan sur le sol africain pour écrire le page de notre glorieuse histoire commune, celle de nos peuples respectifs. Nous saluons votre lutte et soutenons votre objectif de reconquérir la liberté économique de votre pays et par ricochet celle du continent africain. Chers camarades de lutte, le RDT reste à vos côtés pour résister aux néo-impérialistes par la nécessité de reprendre notre destin à main, l'idéal pour lequel nos héros, Thomas Sankara, Fidel Castro, Etienne Tshisekedi, Nelson Mandela, Patrice Emery Lumumba, Mzee Jean Désiré Kabila et tant d'autres avaient combattu, que votre leader Julius Malema et nous-mêmes sommes résolus à atteindre pour le bonheur de notre peuple respectif. Nos terres, nos emplois, c'est maintenant par notre propre effort. Our jobs, our lands, now with our power. Amandla, Angawetu, Asibuye, e Africa, Asibuye. Que vive l'IFF, que vive le RDT, que vive les grands leaders du tshisekedisme, chef de file de tous les tshisekedistes, Félix Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo, président de la République démocratique du Congo.
7 years ago, you comrades in the economic freedom fighters came out into the world and declared your intention to engage in the struggle for economic emancipation of the people of South Africa and by extension, Africa. We salute you 7 years later as we see you growing stronger and bolder, saying things which people do not want to say yet ought to be said. We hope and pray that you shall continue with your struggle. A luta continua is the clarion call. Amandla is another clarion call. Maibuye is yet another one. Keep on soldiering on.
This day, 26 July 2020, to us as fighters known as #EFF107, marks a very important milestone in the liberation struggle of South Africa and the African continent. The birth 7 years ago of this young anti-capitalist, socialist, pan-Africanist movement brought hopes to millions of our people in this country and the continent, and indeed in the African diaspora. Celebrating the 7-year milestone in these important years of the age of coronavirus means that we must dedicate this milestone to the fight against inequality, racism, gender-based violence, and dedicate it to the Black Lives Matter movement across the world. We also wish to highlight the fact that it is a happy occasion that the 7 years marks our 7 pillars, non-negotiable pillars of economic freedom. As ground forces, we dedicate this and salute our leaders at all levels, from our commander-in-chief to the top 6 CCT, provincial structures, regional structures, and ward-based structures. We must also dedicate it to the fact that in this month of July, we have sadly lost some of the best friends of the EFF in Comrade Zinzi Mandela and Istwalandwe Andrew Mlangeni. Hambani kahle, Mkhonto wesizwe. To our fighters, we say, now or never, by any means necessary, let us take power from those who have forgotten what the liberation struggle was all about. Amandla, awethu. Long live the EFF.
We are celebrating 7 years.
That's 7 whole years of resolute 2-hour clarion call for economic freedom in our lifetime. During these 7 years, we've buried our revolutionaries, Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela, and of late Zinzi Mandela. May their revolutionary souls rest in peace. May their revolutionary spirits continue to guide us, ignite us, and inspire us in delivering economic freedom in our lifetime. To our ground forces, I never have words enough to describe the contribution that we make to our movement. So all I want to say is a mantra to our ground forces, a mantra to us ground forces. And to our leadership, the center holds. Halala EFF, halala to us, and long live the EFF, long live.
Madume o di komisara, ma-fighters, le bathaki ka moka ba mokgatlo wa EFF, tlasa boetapele ya mokomandara o mogolo le mopresidente Julius Sello Malema. Leina la ka ke nna Cedric Sishoka, ke mothusamodulasetulo wa EFF ka mo provinceng ya Limpopo. Ka letšatši la 26 kgweding ya Mosalamane e leng July ngwageng ngwana o, mokgatlo wa EFF o tla bo keteka letšatši la matswalo ge o tla bo fetša mengwaga e 7 o le gona. Re le ba EFF Limpopo re rata go tšea sebaka se go lakaletša mahlatse le matlhaonolo go EFF re re katlego mengwaga e mentši sa tlang. Ntwa ya go lwela moruo wa naga go tla go gola batho ba borena, batho ba Afrika Borwa, batho ba Afrika le lefatshe ka bophara. E se tlo tšwela pele go fihla re tsentšha tirong dikokwane tše 7 tša EFF tšeo di tsebegang ka the 7 non-negotiable cardinal pillars of EFF. Re tla la lethabo le legolo ge re bona mokgatlo wa EFF o gola ene o gola ka maatla ka baka la gore ke ona mokgatlo o tshwereng kgolofelo ya batho ba borena ba go tlhoka. Re re mahlatse le matlhoonolo tšatšing leo mokgatlo wa EFF a e gole, EFF a e gole, re a leboga.
Sithatha elithuba ukubulisa umongameli we-EFF uPresident Julius Malema, sibulise i-officials, sibulise isiqeba esiphezulu solawulo le-EFF Central Command Team, sibulise oxabane emaphondweni osibhozo, sibulise i-membership ye-EFF amalungu, sibulise abalandeli be-EFF, nawo wonke umuntu omnyama kweli lizwe siphila kulo namhlanje. Umbutho omkhulu EFF ke uzabe ubhiyozo leminyaka esi-7 wasekwayo. So lo mbhiyozo ke uzawube ungomhla wama-26 uzawube ke kuthetha umongameli we-EFF esichazela kabanzi ngezinto EFF eseyizenzile kule minyaka esi-7 ikhona yasekwayo. Uzawube ethetha ke koomabonakude, kooFacebook, kwezaa nto kuthiwa ngooTwitter. Abantu ke bonke baseMzantsi Afrika neAfrika iphela nelizwe lonke liphelele bayamenywa into yokokubana bathathe elithuba ngomhla wama-26 ngentsimbi ye-12 bamamele umongameli we-EFF ethetha ngezinto ezininzi EFF.
Revolutionary greetings, commissars and fighters. I'm Itani Mkwebo, the acting chairperson of the EFF in Gauteng province. We are inviting all the members of the EFF in Gauteng province and South Africa and the world at large to tune in and listen to the Commander-in-Chief of the EFF, Sello Julius Malema, on the 26th of July, when he will be addressing the nation. We are celebrating the 7th year anniversary of the EFF. We say to you, stay at home, sanitize, social distancing is needed. We shall overcome. Forward with economic emancipation, forward. I thank you.
Ke tsaya nako ena go dumedisa maloko otlhe a mokgatlo wa EFF mo Afrika Borwa le Afrika ka bophara, bathusi ba mo malapeng, batshedi ba lokwane, badiri ba mo mebileng, barutwana, barutegi le mekgatlo e farologaneng ya baagi. Leina la me ke Matshediso Shakes Botswe, modulasetilo wa mokgatlo wa EFF mo Bokone Bophirima.
Mokgatlo wa EFF o tla bo keteka dingwaga di le 7 tseo di tsamaisanang le dipilara di le 7 tseo lekoko le ikaegileng ka tsona. Mopresidente Julius Malema o tla be a fana ka molaetsa wa thotloetso. Seo se tla be se diragala mo mafaratlhatlheng a farologaneng a setegeniki. Letsatsi tla be le Sontaga Phukwi itlhola matsatsi a le 26. Nako e tla be le ura ya 12 thapama. Ke a leboga.
Revolutionary greetings, Commander-in-Chief and President of the EFF, the Deputy President and all officials as well as all CCT members. Onke ama structures EFF, South Africa, Africa and diaspora. Ligama lami ngikholeni wakasidibe sihlalo we-EFF eMpumalanga. Siyanimema nonke ukuthi nibe khona lapha na ku visual rally leto addressa ngumongameli Julius Malema mhla ka 26 July kuleli sonto lelitanga. Le visual rally itoba ikhona kuwo wonke ama social media EFF lokufaka khona iFacebook, iTwitter neInstagram. Umongameli utoba asikhulumisa njengoba iEFF itoba igubha minyaka lesikhombisa yasungula oro yatalwa. So siyanimema nonke ukuthi nitawuva ukuthi yini timpumelelo le EFF itenato kule minyaka le 7 le 10. Siyanimema ukuthi nibe khona ngebuningi benu bangani netihlobo nabo bonke balandzeli be-EFF. Siyabonga.
Goeiedag commissies en fighters en die breë publiek van Suid-Afrika. My naam is Aubrey Baartman, voorsitter van die EFF in die Noord-Kaap. Ek wil julle almal hartlik uitnooi na die video-adres van die Commander-in-Chief, Julius Malema, wat gelewer gaan word op Sondag 26 Julie om 12 uur op alle EFF-platforms. Hierdie adres gaan oor die ekonomiese vryheidsvegters se 7de verjaarsdag. Namens die EFF Noord-Kaap wens ons die EFF 'n happy birthday. En mag ons net van sterkte tot sterkte gaan en ons gemeenskap van ekonomiese vryheid bevry. Ek dank u.
Nina besilo, nina beqhawe, nina bendlovu enamandla, nina belembele eqamanye amalembe ngokukhalipha. Igama lami nginguVusumuzi Wakhoza, ngusihlalo we-EFF esifundazweni sakaZulu Natal. Ngithanda ukudlulisa lo myalezo egameni labo bonke abathanda i-EFF kwaZulu Natal, amakomisazi, amalunga ka-EFF kuzo zonke iy'ndawo. Sifisele iqembu le-Economic Freedom Fighters iy'lokotho ezinhle njengoba lizobe lihlanganisa iminyaka eyisikhombisa lasungulwa kuleli sonto esiyakulona ngomhla ka 26 kuJulayi. Ngifuna futhi ukuthi nginimeme kuzo zonke izinkalo enikuzona ukuthi nithamele inkulumo ezobe yethulwa umkhuzi wegayigayi ze-EFF Commander-in-Chief uMnumzane Julius Malema ozobe yenzeka ngesonto leli siyakulona umhla ka 26 isikhathi u12 emini bebade. Lapha yana lenkulumo uzobe eyethula njengoba sizobe sihlanganisa noma sigubha iminyaka eyisikhombisa izokwethulwa kuzo zonke inkundla zokuxhumana ze-Economic Freedom Fighters. So ke siyanimema ke kuzo zonke izinkalo bantu baseKwaZulu Natal neNingizimu Afrika yonkana ukuthi niyethamele lenkulumo. Usuku umhla ka 26 isikhathi kube kuyisonto isikhathi u12 emini bebade kuzo zonke izinkundla zokuxhumana. Uyobe umongameli ethula inkulumo yokuhalalisela i-EFF eminyakeni eyisikhombisa yasungulwa.
Halala, halala, halala EFF. Ke nna Mandisa Makesini, the chairperson of the EFF in Free State. Ke re happy 7th anniversary ho mokgatlo wa ka wa Economic Freedom Fighters. Re tswa hole ba bangata bana ba sa bone hore mokgatlo wona o tla fihla dilemong tsena. Re entse bogolo mona South Africa, mona Free State. Re kgone ho thusa batho ba fumane malapa ka land expropriation without compensation in all the municipalities of Free State. Bana no ba kgona ho ema ka motlotlo, ba kgona ba bitse malapa mahaba bona. Re kgone ho thusa bana ba rona ba ye dikolong hobane re utlwisisa hore thuto o ka achieve tse ngata ka yona. the only thing e re saletse morao e re tlo kopa ona president wa rona Ntate Julius Malema o ko bua haholo ka yona ke issue ya gender based violence. Bana ba rona ba bolawa, bana ba rona ba rapiwa, basadi ba bolawa matlong, which means there's something really South Africans that you are not doing correctly. Ke challenge abo me ba EFF hore ha re tswe matlong re lo thusa basadi ka issue ya gender based violence. Hobane ho injury ya mosadi a le mong kapa ya ngwana a le mong ke determine the future ya hore ha rena future ka fela rona South Africa. Re issue gender based violence ha ebe program e kgolo haholo ho mokgatlo wa EFF re ska ra distractor ke COVID.
Revolutionary greetings to the Commander-in-Chief, President Julius Malema, the national officials, CCT members, provincial leaders from different provinces, RCT leaders, branches, and ground forces of the EFF. Members of the public, my name is Melika Kebo, the provincial chairperson of EFF in the Western Cape. We hereby invite you to be part and parcel of a significant moment on the 26th of July, 12 p.m., where the Commander-in-Chief will be delivering a keynote speech on the reflection of the EFF 7 years of existence and as well as way forward. We hereby invite everybody to be part and parcel of this and make sure that you support us during this celebration moment.